You know, this honestly, I know it's early in the year, but this might be the best new family travel trailer I've seen in all of 2024. It has style, it has excellent construction, the fit and finish is phenomenal, and dude, the floor plan is killer. Now, as you can tell by my attire, style is not my strong suit, but I really do like the colors in here, and I think they nailed it. What I love about the sofa is that it looks like cloth, but it has the durability of a synthetic. And with kids, you don't want cloth. You know you're going to be cleaning up spills. Plus, it has great functionality. This folds out into a bed if you need the additional sleeping space. And take a look at this window. It is massive. And when you have little kids, they're going to be outside riding bikes, they're going to be out at the campfire, and you want a good view to the campsite. That's what this provides. Now, if this was the only seating area, I obviously wouldn't be calling this one of the best RVs in 2024 for family. But going along with that, directly across from the sofa is the big U-shaped dinette. And not only is this great for people to sit the family around and have a meal, but more importantly is the fact that sofa and dinette are right across from each other. So the family feels nice and close and connected for conversation. And if you want to watch the TV, you have an angle to that as well, which also has a soundbar and of course the fireplace just to keep things nice and toasty. Now, when you have a large dinette like this, you want to be able to utilize all the space underneath for storage, and that's exactly what they've done. And they give you two pretty darn large pull-out drawers, which I personally am a huge fan of. You'll also see that there isn't any carpet in this slide out, which is great. So if you have any spills from the kids, it's easy cleanup. Again, synthetic seating here too. And what you will also notice is the table is attached to the base of the dinette. What that allows is actually allows you to adjust the height of the table up and down, and you can maneuver the table by swinging it just to make it align with where you're sitting. Now let's take a look at the kitchen. You'll see they've used an upgraded countertop. Rather than a T-mold, they've gone to a thermoform, which is going to be a step above. It's not quite as nice as a true solid surface, but it's also going to be a lot lighter, which is always a great thing when we're talking about towability. You'll see the nice large single bowl stainless steel sink here with the high-rise faucet, 3-burner cooktop off to the side, a little bit of storage underneath, some LED lighting there as well, and of course storage up top along with your microwave oven. Now, have you ever had that problem in an RV where you feel like the fridge is opening the wrong way, right? Like it opens this way and you're like, well, that's not great. I'm gonna come in and I wanna grab a beverage. I want it to open this way. Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about it. With this Everchill fridge, you can open them either way. It doesn't matter if it's the fridge or freezer. Pretty cool feature that they have added in here. You'll also see right next to that is big storage. Now, you can use this for kids' clothes as it has adjustable shelving, but personally, I would probably use this for additional pantry space along with all the drawers. And of course, this is a family RV, so in the back are the double bunks. You'll see the built-in ladder here, and you'll also notice the access door right in the back, so you can open that up and easily be able to store some larger items in here during travel. As far as weight capacity, they are capable of holding 300 pounds, and as far as size, you'll see I'll jump in here and I can actually fit pretty well. Now, what you'll notice with the access door is you can't open it from the inside. I know a lot of people are worried about kids sneaking out in the middle of the night. Not in this one, they're not. You'll also notice that the bathroom is quite spacious, and there's a lot of things to really like about it. First off is the fact that you have an entry door here. So if you, the kids, or guests need to come in and use the bathroom, they can do so without going through the entire RV. You also have pretty good storage in here, thanks to mirrored medicine cabinet, space underneath the sink, and your extra little linen area right over here. And then you have a nice big shower that at 6 foot tall, I can easily stand in. You'll also see the toilet has pretty good leg space. I mean, I have plenty of room here at 6 foot tall, great shoulder space. It is a plastic bowl, so if you decide to upgrade that later, you can do so, but again, it definitely does the trick for now. The other thing I do like about the bathroom is the fact that you have USB ports in here, both A and C, because I personally like to listen to music when I'm in the bathroom and in the shower, and you have those throughout. You'll also have some in the bunk areas as well as up in the bedroom. The bedroom space is great too. I have plenty of room to fully walk around this 60 by 80 residential queen size bed. You'll see you have nightstands on both sides with drawers and storage underneath. You have dual wardrobes plus storage along the top, and on top of that, you have an additional wardrobe right over here to this side. There's also TV hookup if you want a TV, and the vent is prepped for a second AC. Now, in my opinion, it doesn't matter how pretty an RV is if it's not well constructed. And I think the Longitude is pretty darn well built. So let's start off kind of on the ground here, work our way up. You'll see this one sits on 15-inch wheels with Easy Lube axles. Those are going to be attached to an 8-inch I-beam frame, and on top of that frame will be your 5/8-inch tongue and groove flooring. Now, between that space is where all your water lines and everything will be. And this one has a fully enclosed, insulated, and heated underbelly to help prevent some of those water lines from freezing in cold temperatures. You also have aluminum floor joists and aluminum studs in the walls, as this is a laminated sidewall. But they use Asdel composite, which is going to be an upgrade over Luan because it won't absorb moisture, which means you won't get delamination, plus it's lighter weight, and you're not going to get any off-gassing. And as we make our way all the way up to the roof, it is a fully walkable roof with the Alpha-Ply TPO roofing material, which requires less maintenance than a rubber roof, and it carries an excellent warranty. Now, with construction out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the outside features, starting up front and working our way back. Right up front is a power tongue jack. This makes it a lot easier to hook up and disconnect from the tow vehicle. Two 20-pound propane tanks with a cover. Diamond plating here on the front to help protect that front end. And then you have the smooth aluminum front end right above that. You'll also see the gorgeous windshield that we noticed when we were in the bedroom. Let's talk a little bit about the pass-through storage. And there's a lot that I really like here. First off is the fact that you have slam latch baggage doors, and they are the good ones with nice metal components that slam the way they should. You'll also see it's a magnetic catch, and if we take a look inside, not only is it lit, but you also have an electrical outlet plus an additional control for your power awning. I really like having that out here because if you're in a tight spot, it allows you to monitor the awning to make sure that you're not going to hit anything. Now, as we saw inside, this one does have two entrances, one into the main living area, the other into the bathroom. Both of them have the MORryde step above step system, which is an excellent step. Aluminum treads on there too, so your steps aren't going to rust out. You'll see the nice big foldable grab handle here, and the power awning will cover both doors. So we take a step back a little bit further, you'll see TV hookup in case you want to be able to have TV outside, plus an outside refrigerator, which I'm personally a huge fan of. And if you have a little fur baby, a dog that's with you, you have a place which you can attach them right here at the trailer. Now, even though it doesn't have a full outside kitchen, what you do have is easy water access thanks to the spray port right here, as well as a propane quick connect, so that way you can bring your favorite flat top or grill and be able to cook. You'll also see the black tank flushes located here, so it makes it nice and easy to wash out the black tank. On the back is your spare tire as well as the rear access door. Tankless water heater is located back here. 50 amp plug-in because, as we saw, that one does have the prep for the second AC. And then up top is prep for your backup camera as well as the Lippert ladder on the go if you want to be able to climb up there nice and easily. My favorite part though is actually right over to the side here where you have massive additional storage. Then right up front is all your hookups, including your water hookups, a battery disconnect, and a solar charge controller, as this one does come with solar. Now, I know this one's a little bit bigger and it's kind of in that middle price range. If you're looking for something that is more entry level but still gorgeous and has the fit and finish this one has, well, then you have to check out this Silver Lake I have coming up next.